For the first million or so in revenue, it was primarily me, and but I had some support from a BDR who's now who's an incredible sales individual at the company today, and it's really, like, I think that was a really great way for me to train people initially. The There's a lot to be said about building a sales motion. I think there are a few mistakes that people make often. The first is that they try to hire the super experienced VP of sales at a very early stage. And what you need in the very early stage is someone who is kind of ridiculously optimistic, is going to just make it happen and get you from maybe a couple customers or in the range of 10 customers or so to the next level. And then once you have that, then you can hire more experienced salespeople and build out a sales function. That is something that I think very strongly that people often mess up very quickly, because if you're a founder and you came in from a technical background, or even if you came in from a non-technical background, but you never really worked in the side of sales, it's really important that if someone was successful at a company like Segment or a company like Looker, these are really amazing names. They may be the right person for you, but the question that you have to ask is, when were they at Looker and Segment? Were they at Looker and Segment in 2022 when things are much more, built out and they need to have all of these different functions to operate, or were they at Looker and Segment, when those companies were still very early, and then you could, they knew what it meant to be building something from ground up.